What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Andy Coach George Callioris, bringing you my compilation product of this week. I had a really busy week with work, so I didn't have a whole lot of free time. So it's Saturday, just hammered out my bench press session, and now I'm going to make all these videos up for you. So here's my squats. Squats, I was real tired. My back was kind of hurting, but still got the work in. You can see I'm squatting wide, and I'm squatting with a low bar. I got my flat shoes on, I got my belt on, and I had my girlfriend working out with me, and we were doing squats together. Obviously, she was using a little bit less weight than me. She was using 275 for like sets of 10 or something crazy. But she was taking way less less time taking a break than me. And I'll tell you what, working out with her, it was really kicking my ass. So I did 6 sets of 5, my normal 80% routine that I've been doing. Just trying to put some mass on, trying to build some tissue up, because I did box squats for such a long time that I kind of lost some of the strong tissue that I need in order to catch myself in the squat. I was really working on gripping the floor with my foot, that external rotation, I'm trying to keep my back tight, but like I said, it was really starting to hurt, so arching up into the bar was kind of killing me. And here I just did a little bit of accessory work. My legs were sore all fucking week from these. And you can see I'm just resting the bar now on my traps, trying to squat as deep as I can. I got my elevated heels on, and it's really not that deep. It felt a lot deeper than it is. But, trying to work on some flexibility and stuff again. Trying to make my legs just a little bit stronger, get those quads bigger again. Get the quads big, get the butt big, and these actually hit my hamstrings pretty good too. It's probably just because of the angle that I'm at, and I really like them, so I'm gonna do them some more now. Here's my speed deadlifts, 8 sets of 3 with 225. I didn't time my break in between this one. I would just do a set of kettlebell swings. I would take a couple breaths, and then I would go back and do it again, or do it all again. So I'm just trying to build up a little bit of conditioning. I got that 1-inch deficit still, and it's nothing special. You guys have seen me do this probably hundreds of times. But hitting my rows up, 105 pounds with no straps. I was showing off a little bit there. I was just feeling it that day, so I hammered it out. My back was still kind of hurting. It's still kind of hurting, and but I did the work. So set to 10 with 105-pound dumbbell rows, and then I was supersetting set to 10 with Romanian deadlifts with the bands. These just like destroyed me. I was struggling so hard just to stay tight and keep everything in line here. Had to switch to a hook grip right here because my grip was failing, but that's okay. Sometimes things like that happen. You got to take a little break and then keep going again. Trying to get into the hamstrings a little more, so I'm reversing it and right below the knees, as you can see there. Still gripping the floor with the foot though. Okay. And then I hit some body weight rows up. I really like these. These take a full body, make your body struggle real hard to keep steady, but they also blow up the mid back. And then I was supersetting those with dumbbell shrugs. Boom. There we go. A little bodybuilding shrug action. So anyway, on to today, my bench day. Stretched out my hips this morning a little bit. I think that's what's killing my back. And then hit 4 rounds of 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest with some ropes and either running or these lateral shuffles. You can see how slow I'm moving. This was my last set, and I was just burnt. I was dying, and it felt good though. My lungs were all burning and shit. Quads were burning too, which is pretty crazy. I liked it. So I'm probably going to start doing lateral shuffles again, something I haven't been doing in a long time. Burns up your butt, burns up your quads. And it's good, I got to drop into it a little more instead of bending over so much, but, something that you learn as you go, or relearn in this case. But there it is. There's the 4th round. You can see I'm just winded as all hell. Picking up my phone, I got a timer. Just go download an interval timer on your phone. It's not that hard. Just go ahead and use it. Set it to whatever you need. If you want to start off with something kind of high rep or high go time and low rest, and that's what you got to do, then go ahead and do it. Just start somewhere. Then I started my upper body warm-up sets, band push downs, rear delts, and then some hammer curls, 25 reps of each exercises for 4 rounds. I like to do a little burnout session before I even get to my bench pressing. Then you can see here 215 should be 220 for actual 80%, but 215 is good enough. Working on trying to move the bar as fast as you can. It felt like it was moving slower than it actually looks, which is good, I guess, because it should be moving pretty fast. It's 80%, and just trying to build some good motor patterns. So when you go and do your heavy sets, you don't revert to a bad movement, and it should come naturally. You know, there's no such thing as muscle memory because the muscles don't have memory, but your nerves do. So it's a nervous system shock. You're trying to build up the nervous system recruitment pattern. Trying to get my elbows and my triceps heavily involved, take some stress off the shoulders. And then I did sets of 3 with an incline banded press. I went up to 185 with and bands for close grip sets of 3. Really just trying to hammer the triceps and the elbows and front delts. And I was supersetting these rows. These are 85 pounds for sets of 15. I like doing a lot of rows. I just like rows. I like having a big back. I think it just looks fucking cool. And then I was doing banded incline, basically JM presses, or my version of a JM press, trying to just get into the triceps with the bands on and with some weight. I don't have a seat to sit on, so I'm holding myself up with just my legs. So I have to really use my arms in order to do it. And then just some lateral raises, 25 pounds I think I had on there. 10, 20, 25, 10, 20, 25, maybe 30. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? I went crazy with them. Did like 25 reps. Just trying to pump up the shoulders. I want big shoulders. I want big back. I want big hamstrings and butt. I want big quads. My calves are still going to be small, so whatever. And I don't know what's going on with the video right now. I forgot to move that forward. But anyway, after that, I did some more tricep press downs. I'm really just trying to do like a cross body tricep press down, just straight bodybuilding style. I think I was doing like sets of 10 or 12 or something. As many as I could basically do with assisted, pushing with my other hand a little bit. Just trying to burn up the triceps a little bit. Trying to pump some blood actually into them too because uh, elbows can get kind of beat up from all the barbell stuff. So I like the bands. It feels good. So and here I went crazy, 50 reps. So if you like the video, guys, make sure you press the like button on the YouTube, like it on the Anabolic State of Mind Facebook page, share the video, tell your friends. I really appreciate that. Leave me some feedback, stuff you like, stuff you don't like. If you actually want me to do a video on something that maybe pertains to you, if you want to see what I do for my ab work and my oblique and my trunk work, because I usually do it at every time at the end of my workout. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Take care.